Welcome to the Industry Angel Podcast. We hear from the best business minds across the globe. Entrepreneurs, social influencers, marketing mavens, and sales rock stars. We've got them all. Here comes your weekly dose of inspiration with your host, Ian Farah.
Welcome to episode 145 of the Industry Angel, the Christmas edition. Well, we're here once again together at the end of another year. And it's amazing the difference a year can make. Personally, this has been one of the most difficult to date. And I've alluded to this a few times across the year. And I really do appreciate the messages of support that you've given me. I'm ready for 2020, I tell you. But it's amazing, January 1st is just another day, but it has such a significance for new beginnings. A time to bring new challenges. As I do every year, I want you to give yourself a challenge. Because if I had to ask you, do you feel you've achieved much this year? You might look up to the sky and interrogate your brain for a list of quick wins. But I'd like you to do a little exercise for me. When you get some time, I want you to grab a pad or some Post-its and create 3 columns. Small, medium and large. And I want you to sit back and contemplate 2019. Sit back and contemplate what you've achieved. And it's good to do this with colleagues actually, or peers, because quite often a small win for you is actually a really big win. Now this relies on your memory to remember from January 1st. So maybe from 2020 January, you could record them. You could put something in place where you record your quick wins, get into a habit where you state something maybe that you're thankful of for that day. Could you do it with a family? We're so busy these days and quite often something awesome gets just brushed under the carpet. Could you sit down at the dinner table and go around the dinner table and ask each other what they're thankful for? Write them down. Create a little note on your iPhone as a family and share it. I think it'd be great to look back and great to reflect. So in terms of challenges for this year, I'm going to expand upon my leadership group, Carp Away. And we're going to have a mastermind actually. So if you'd like to receive details about that, you can drop me a message via the contact us page on industryangel.com. Well, that's going to be great. Some accountability in getting into some Zoom calls and challenging each other. So my friends, why don't we hear from some guests that we've been fortunate enough to hear from across the years?
Hi everyone, this is Ted Rubin, and there's something I want to share with you for the coming new year. What we do, how we feel, what we hold in our hearts is always ours to own and cherish. I've spoken about this with regard to the challenges I've had and continue to experience with my daughters since my divorce 16 years ago. It's something I've embraced with them and now realize it's relevant to everything else in my life and most probably in yours as well. I just finished reading a book called Happiness Now, and my biggest takeaway is that we all have happiness within us. And I believe the good things we hold in our hearts about everything, friends, family, work, and play, are ours to hold on to and cherish. So going forward, always remember, no one can take away the memories, good feelings, and love that you carry inside. That's yours for as long as you want to cherish it. There's a Dale Carnegie quote that encapsulates this so well. It isn't what you have, or who you are, or where you are, or what you are doing that makes you happy or unhappy. It's what you think about. So with that in mind, all my very best to you, your families, and those you love for a happy, healthy, peaceful, and prosperous holiday and new year. And please, feel free to reach out to me anytime at tedrubin@gmail.com. Make it a great 2020.
Yo, what's going on, people? It's Mugzy, upcoming hip-hop artist from Sydney, Australia, of the land down under. And right now I'm going to give a shout-out, thanks to my man Ian over at the Industry Angel Business Podcast, and just, spread the love, positivity, and respect, and Christmas wishes to you, man, your friends, your family, for just having me on your show, discussing, the hip-hop vibes, from, my shores to your shores, and just spreading that, musicology universally. But, man, I wish you all the best with the show in 2020, and have a safe Christmas, a safe New Year's, and you have another fan follower here in Sydney, Australia, the land down under like there's no other. Peace.
Hey there, Matthew Turner here, author of the upcoming book, Beyond the Pale, a business fable about escaping the hustle and building a business and life that is aligned, full of purpose, and brings you meaning now and in the future. And that is my message to you as we move into 2020, not just a new year, but a new decade. Whatever it is that you are doing, my encouragement right now is to spend a few minutes questioning what you believe to be true, why you are doing what you are doing, to question those beliefs, to question that vision of success that you are working towards, and ask, is it still true? If it is, great. You're doing fantastic. Keep going. Keep doing what you do. If not, think about what you can do to escape your own version of hustle, to get back on the right path so that you can live the one life that you're destined to. I believe business, life at home, your health, your mindset, all those elements in between can be aligned, and it's on you, your choice, your control at all times to make it so. It's an incredible time. I'm so excited to not only embark into a new year, but a new decade. A decade that I want to commit to mastery after the previous one of many first times and wandering in the wilderness. I wish you all the best at home, in the office, and in your mind. Here's to you. Here's to Ian. Here's to us all.
Happy holidays to you, Ian, and to all your amazing and inspiring guests and supporters. It is my privilege to wish you and all of your listeners not only a great holiday season, but may this coming year be rich with awesome moments and inspiring adventures. May this be the year where you whisper, wow, what a life. Gratitude to know you, gratitude to have been a guest on your show. Have a great holiday and a great year.
Hello, Industry Angel Podcast and Ian. This is Caspar here, Caspar Craven, and a very quick message for thoughts going into 2020 as we exit 2019. So clearly politics has filled the agenda for the last years, and we've now got a government with a majority ready to take us forward through Brexit in 2020. And who knows what that's gonna go and create for all of us. But here's the thing that I do know for certainty, right, is that we've got to focus on what is under our immediate control, what is under our influence, and forget to a certain extent those things that we can't control or we can't influence. And fundamentally, I'm all about taking care of the people in your team around you and being alive to opportunities as they come up, so that you can grab hold of them, so you and your business can thrive, and not just thrive in your work, but also take care of the people at home as well, because you've got to make sure that you're thriving in all parts of your lives. So be alive for those opportunities. Go out there, go and grab it, and make 2020 the best year yet. All right, everyone, have an awesome festive break, and grab hold of it next year. Go for it.
This is Linda Smith, the meanest woman alive, and I'm delighted to send holiday cheer to Ian Farrar and all of his Industry Angel followers. I have a very simple, straightforward message, and that is, choose to live your life large and take charge. Life is short. Grab it with both hands and live it to the fullest. Don't hold back.
Well, a huge thank you to the guests and to all the wonderful people that have been a part of this project again in 2019. Can you remember the man on chair who was Punk and Marvel and made it the premiere of Avengers Endgame? On Newcastle Start Week, where I interviewed like 15 people back to back, and then I had to go to the quiet pub in the corner and sit and have a couple of pints to recharge. At that time, I went to Durham Cricket, watching England, and I was behind the big screen and everyone's cheering, and I was trying to talk about currency on my portable podcast recorder. And of course the live events. We'll be back with a live event in February here in South Tyneside. But jump onto the Industry Angel Facebook page and you'll see some of the live events we've recorded. So much fun. And of course, who can forget all the Industry Angel sock pictures we've received and we've been posting on social. So keep dropping the feedback. I must say all the best to a quick list I've got here. James MacDonald, Rob Dixon, Kate Anderson, David Murray, Katie Stidolf, Nigel O'Sullivan. So my friends, I'll see you on the flip side. Thanks so much for your support, for sharing the social posts, for recommending the show and reviewing. We don't need these big shows who pay to get at the charts. We can do it the real way, can't we? So I wish you, your friends, and your family a wonderful Christmas, and I'm excited to get back and begin a new decade with you all. I'm Ian Farah. This is the Industry Angel, and Merry Christmas.